Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now, here's Kennard.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside, Horford. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Plenty of space. Count it. Good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Outside, Horford. Off target from outside.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Booker with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Utah ball.
And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Murray. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
A drive by Booker. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Jackson misses.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Kennard. The Nuggets moving the ball around. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Rebounded by Jackson. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Booker looks to score and score often. And when he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Edwards, that's good.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Booker with it. Out guarded by Murray. Booker left side. Back to Horford. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Now Booker following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Can't hit from the elbow.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Back to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
He hits the second from the line.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Open shot, Horford. Hits the target from 18 feet. Horford's got 6. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9. And the dunk by Jackson.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 3. And
The Nuggets, 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Utah.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play, and the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And that one's good. Suggs has got his first 2 points.
Well, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Pass to Pokusevski. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 6. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had. But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pokusevski can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Here's Porter. No good with the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Levine. Second shot opportunity. That misses off the backboard. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. They get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Pokusevski. Outside, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. He can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Morris with the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Levine. Fires the 3. Again, Levine missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the wide open shot for Morris. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Pokusevski. Suggs with the steal. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now here's Levine.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Holmgren. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holmgren's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Big group substitution here for Denver. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Utah Jazz. And then Levine with the chip.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Count the basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Over in the corner, Edward. Out left to the wing. And they double up Jackson. Outside, Edwards. On the left block. Jackson misses. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Booker. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Left side, Levine. Over Booker. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach Levine making an effort.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle on
The Jazz, 25. The Nuggets, 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Denver in the lead. And here's Booker. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 6 points.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Horford with the drive.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Bridges with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Tipped away. Back to Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Booker looking around. Uncovered. And it's Denver scoring again.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. He can't get it to go. Isaac with some nice D. Outside, Horford. From deep three-point range. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Pass to Murray. Left side, Jackson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Booker left side. Horford high post. 13 points in the game. Fader on the way. He gets that one. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for him.
Jazz trailed by 4. Jackson in the corner. They get it back. Edwards. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Porter. Down low. Nice move. And Morris with the lay-in.
Assistant.
Morris has got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Second team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Jaren Jackson.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Horford. That one doesn't drop. The Jazz go the other way with it.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Murray up on top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Suggs in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Holmgren in the corner. Over Jackson. That one off the back iron and out.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
For the tie. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Holmgren.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And they go to the intentional foul. Utah calls timeout.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court. The Jazz with the timeout. Live fans get free t-shirts. Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team. How about another cheer for your Jazz Youth Dance Team, fans?
Utah calls timeout.
Utah.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dance team.
.127 left in the third quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Another miss by Utah.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Inside. Here's Pokusevski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
In the corner, Daniels. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. He can't hit that time. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Porter. For 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Levine inside the three-point line. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the Jazz now. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now Suggs. Right side, Porter. Stolen by Levine. Jumps up. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And that one started by the quick hands of Levine. Then the good look up court.
Holmgren wide open. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way. And Levine, here we go. Here's Pokusevski. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Check. Holmgren. Second personal foul.
On the free throw, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. The lead is 2. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
For the Nuggets.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pokusevski. Lock at 6. Now Daniels. Covered by Morris. Daniels, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now, here's Suggs. Wide open. That one wide left. And Levine, here we go.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Pass to Holmgren. Rebound, Utah. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Levine. And then jammed down as he goes right over Markieff Morris.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Suggs. To the left wing. Here's Holmgren. And that one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the inside. Suggs with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Porter Jr. Second personal foul.
Jazz trailed by 3.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Levine. Good work defensively by Horford.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Halliburton outside. And stolen by Booker. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
In the corner, it's Levine. 6 to shoot. Outside, Edwards. Isaac with some nice D. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Booker. Horford high post. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. On the wing, Levine. Back to Edwards. The Jazz working the ball around now. Kick out to Levine. And it's Denver with the rebound. Booker outside. And another miss by Denver.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just ride straight up and drill it.
Jackson has the open look. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so Booker will bring it up for Denver. 4-point game. And an intentional foul right there. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Jazz fans, here comes the Utah Jazz Denver.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. See if they can keep that trust going.
Thank you, David. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Outside Levine. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Levine. Murray outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball.
So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at